How do we elevate our visibility? I know you said you've gone to conferences and things like that, but is there more that we could be doing and maybe utilizing tools like social media and things like that, mouth to mouth, getting ambassadors who will call a person in Toronto that they know and say, hey, did you know about such and such? And just sort of, spread the tentacles out as far as you can.
As I said, it's not a one-man sport. Yeah. It's a team game. And some of the names that you mentioned, people who've come here and talked on the porch, like Medicine Hat College, like Tourism Alberta. All these people are within that climate. They're within that environment where they're engaging with others. So these are kind of the big pieces. The businesses that are here already, they go and talk to other businesses. So it's just not one person who's going to conference and trying to promote us. Of course, we are trying to do that. But when we do events like the ICSC conference, we go with a team. And everybody brings their own set of expertise, their own knowledge, their own appeal, their own connections, their own contacts. And that's what makes us expand.
That was in Whistler, BC recently. A conference, I understand, that brings lots of people who are looking to invest in various areas together, so you get them all under one roof.
Right. So the ICSC, which is the International Council of Shopping Centers, it's a worldwide organization. It's in 100 countries. There's about 70,000 members. And they conduct these conferences all over the world. Atlanta, Las Vegas, New York, Toronto, and the one in Western Canada is in Whistler, BC. So looking at simply, if you want to make a real estate dish, you go to the superstore of ICSC because they've got all the ingredients there. So the developers, the real estate agents, the architects, franchisees, like, I met with Dairy Queen, Great Clips. So all those people are there, and it's a great deal-making conference. So I went there last year as a single person, just first time exploring what it's about, and I love the energy. So one of the things I want to talk about is energy, which is
the city with energy,
and the energy to grow. So at the ICSC conference, I went there last year by myself, and then I came and talked to our Chamber of Commerce. The UDI group got interested, so we had Meadowlands, we had Box Springs, we had the City Land Department, myself, and the Chamber of Commerce jointly participate. We got a booth. There's 5 of us. So it's a team. It's a team approach. You make more contacts. You have different perspectives. So it was a very successful event, and it's the thing that we were talking about, partnership. Government, city, and private sector. How can we work together? Because our objective is the same.
How can ordinary people in Medicine Hat help? We're all in the same team here.
When I came here, and I lived in a downtown hotel, and had a lot of time walking around and talking to people, I just tried to get a sense of what is the city about? What are the people about? What is the culture? This is the question I asked myself. What is the Medicine Hat culture? And it's a bit of a, what's the word for it? It's a bit down on ourselves.
Yeah.
We're a bit down on ourselves.
We can be our own worst enemies sometimes.
And we want the opposite. We want the optimism. We want the energy. Because see, energy creates energy. If I go and talk enthusiastically about something, people get interested. But if I go and talk the other way around,
yeah.
So that's what ordinary people can do. Like this is a corner of opportunity. This is not a missed opportunity. This is a corner of opportunity. It's our own real estate. These are our own children. We want them to stay here, to get jobs here. This is our own economy. That sense of ownership that we don't need to push it at others. It's our city. And that sense and that optimism and that energy, like we did a survey and something like 80% people said that they're very happy living here.
Oh, yeah.
So that communication of that message.
I was going to say, when we're having a similar conversation with Mayor Clark back in December, I told her, I said, the slogan for the city of Medicine Hat should be, you can live better in Medicine Hat. And she got up and wrote it on the board in her office. So I hope that maybe that might be my contribution to helping promote our city, the city that we all love.
Absolutely.